Welcome to the channel. Pin the Toot here with another Tarkov video. This is a twofer, 2-for-1, doing two separate tasks that I managed to complete in the gameplay that I will show you. One of the tasks is Audit, and this is a Ragman task, which you have to go into the bank on across from the food market and retrieve a journal. It's a red binder off the floor. And then the other one that I'll be doing is here for Therapist, and it's called Dangerous Road, which is simply surviving and extracting from streets via the taxi, which does require some cash to do. Okay, so just quickly I'll pull up the map here of streets. If you're not aware, you can get it from the Tarkov wiki just by typing in streets in the search bar. This is a really good map because it shows you where all the tasks are. So for example, I need Audit. So if I go here to the list, there's Audit, and the icon we're looking for on the map is kind of a page turned over with the corner turned over. So we pop back here, and I basically know it's right here. So there's the symbol. So there's the extraction where you go down into the river. There's the food store you have to go into. The Pinewood Hotel is up here. So it's just a matter of coming in, going up to the second floor, and retrieving the file folder. And then the second one is Dangerous Road. Again, here listed, and you can see this red X is indication of where that is. And it's basically the taxi stand here, the taxi extract. So you have to come all the way down here and extract, and that's what I do. So basically, I come in and sort of scoot along here, go through, grab the folder, and then come down this way, and then over here and through the extract. You do need money to extract. Trying to think what it is. I would take 7,000 rubles, maybe 10,000. Keep 10,000. That gives you some change for a tip. Anyways, let's have a look here. So off we go. So you can see from the fire up here that we are near the Pinewood. Is it the Pinewood that we're near? I'm going to sneak through here. Actually, I don't think it is. The Pinewood's in the area, but this is kind of up in the top of the map. So I'm just going to cut through this building. Trying to remember exactly where I came in on this. There we go. Check out for a little medicine. Using a P90 unsuppressed. It's a relatively good gun. SMGs have very low recoil, and I don't have access to the best ammunition for the P90, but it's not bad. Okay, so normally I don't try to do too much in the way of looting when I'm trying to get a task done, because it's just more likely that I get shot. So anyways, and here's some other gunplay here. Again, I'm just trying to figure out where I am right now, to be honest with you. Um, you can see the spire of that top building down there. So I'm kind of looking to see if I can get a shortcut through one of these buildings. Checking out the doors, etc. Again, I'm taking my time because I'm not 100% sure where I am right now. Oh, okay, now I know where I am. So if I pop up the map, I was actually over in this area right here. So that's where I spawned in on the map, because I'm just coming through here and I'm standing there, and you can see the fire here in the pine wood. So that's where I figured out. I knew earlier when I saw the fire that I was near the pine wood. So I spawned in this area here somewhere. I would have been able to come out this way, but I'm coming out here and coming down and then running across the street into the bank. So let's continue this. Kick it ahead a bit. A little bit more. So now I'm heading down towards that bank. Got to be careful of scavs on the right from the pine wood, and you often get players in this area. So that shows the taxi as question marks, which means it is potentially there and available. If it's red, it's not available. This is just a coffee shop here, or bar, or whatever it is, but there's a body. No bodies to go through, so. I think this is the one that's got the picture of Nikita outside on the sign. There we go, some juice. Yeah, there's a Nikita sort of caricature. I like how you can do the vaulting now instead of, I normally wouldn't have been able to go through there. So there's a bank across the street. So if I go here, I'm heading towards this building right here. Oops, sorry. Came out here, went down, there's the building there. And let me just take that back. So there is the building. You come in, go up to the second floor. Now there are some objects you can loot in this building, but I'm not going to spend a huge amount of time. So you go to the right. To the right, there we go. And the first door on the right is the boardroom. So it's usually on the floor. It's this red binder. There you go. No, it was under the red binder. So their audit is complete. So now I got to get out with this thing in order to be able to complete. Having a quick look here for any food in this lunch break room. Again, I don't really want to be dicking around too much. So let's see here where I am. I'm right down here. So I'm going to come out and come down this way through these back alleys. You got to watch out for scavs in this area, but it's probably the fastest way. And then I'll be coming out here by this car and heading over to the extract to see if the taxi's there. So back here, I'm just having a quick scoot through it. Again, not too many scavs at this time, but so I got lucky. Again, I'm kind of going go back to the map. And sort of in this section now, looking in some of these buildings up here. I still got to come down here and come out. But I'm down in this section here, so I have to actually come around and come out this way to get out. So this 3 or whatever it is, I'm doing some looting there. I don't imagine you really want to see me looting, so now I'm coming out again by this car here. So the taxi is through this park and right in the direction I'm looking in right now. But because you can get scavs on top of the theater up here to the left, snipers, and you can also often get scavs in this area. And I think I eventually hear one of the scavs in this area. So we're going to scoot along here. Kind of very exposed here. And up ahead towards the Concordia there, you can often find people. And even this area can be very busy because it's a spawn in this direction, and to the right that I'm not really showing, there could be a lot of people in the Lexuses over here and everything else. So you can get people in this building now that it's open. This building didn't used to be open, now it is. There's a grenade. So there is somebody actually right towards the taxi stand, so I'm falling back just to try to deal with this guy. I don't really want to have to fight him if I don't have to. I just want to get to the taxi. So he's not interested in fighting either because he doesn't come this way. I think he threw a couple of grenades and that was about it that I had to worry about. So just let a little time pass to see if he's going to advance on me, and you can hear him in the snow or you can hear him in the bushes. I don't hear him. Come out here and have a look and see if I can see him. Again, the taxi's right down there at the end of the street. And that is where I think he was, in that area. So again, I'm just taking it easy, chilling out here, making sure I don't get shot because I don't want to have to come back and find that audit ledger again, and well, just don't want to die in general. Now you will notice when I'm here, the armored personnel carrier comes scooting along here. So again, there was a bug that it would attack people sort of for no reason if it was near you, so I'm going to actually let it go by. Because you should be able to approach it and get into it if there's nobody in it. If there's somebody in it, then and they've paid to have it protect you, it will shoot. But there was lots of people saying that they were trying to get into it and got shot before they could get into it, but I think they fixed that bug for now. Anyways, you can hear it idling behind me. So if I had a big stack of money, I could go in and sit in there and let it drive me around, but at this point I'm just trying to keep from getting shot by it. And we'll advance this a little bit because I do wait here for a few minutes just to make sure it's clear, and then decide I'm going to push the taxi rank. So I'm crouch walking now to be quiet. Some shooting to my right. But whoever this was that was shooting at me seems to have disappeared. I am concerned that he's in the building across the street, so I'm kind of... Come on, jump up. So you can get into that building there. And that might have been where he was trying to shoot me from previously. Anyways. Pop up and stick in the bushes here. Again, not sure where he was. But you can hear some more shooting to my right. And I'm going to, oh, went too far. So you can see the red lights of the SUV, and I'm going to run over. Now it's like, yeah, it was 4,700 rubles that I had to give it. So you need to carry in 5. And this is a really long extraction here. It's like about 30 seconds or so. No, over 40 seconds. So it must have been about a minute. So this is the problem you run into, is you're sitting here waiting to extract and somebody else comes running along and then you're in a battle. So I'm just going to cool, hang out here, go prone for a little bit of protection, and just wait for the timer to expire. And I'll just advance it. Oh, advanced it too far. Oh, there we go. The extraction's complete, and that is the end of the task. So that's audit and extracting via the taxi, which is a dangerous road. So I know that wasn't very exciting, but that was the completion of the task.